Have you ever wondered what the future of air combat looks like? Beyond the fighters we know, like the F-22 and F-35, a new legend is being forged in secrecy. Today, we are re-pulling back the curtain on one of the most classified projects in modern aviation, the Boeing F-47, a name whispered in the halls of the Pentagon and destined to redefine air dominance for the next half-century. What is the F-47? Imagine a fighter jet that isn't just a plane, but a networked command center, a stealthy sentinel, and a lethal hunter, all rolled into one. This is the promise of the Next Generation Air Dominance, or NGAD program, and the F-47 is Boeing's answer to that call. We're talking about a sixth-generation marvel, designed not just to outfly but to outthink any adversary. It's a leap as significant as the transition from propeller planes to jets. But where does such a revolutionary aircraft come from? Not from your typical assembly line. It's born inside one of the most secure and technologically advanced facilities on the planet. Boeing's Phantom Works, tucked away in places like St. Louis, Missouri, behind layers of security. This is where science fiction becomes reality. Think of it as the Area 51 of aircraft manufacturing, where the brightest minds in aerospace engineering are given the resources to build the impossible. Inside these covert factories, the process is unlike anything we've seen before. The F-47 isn't just bolted together, it's grown. We're talking about extensive use of digital twinning, where a perfect virtual copy of the aircraft exists in a computer. Every single component is tested, stressed, and optimized in the digital realm millions of times before a single piece of metal is even cut. This digital engineering revolution allows for rapid prototyping and iteration at a speed that was once unimaginable. The materials themselves are a state secret. We're likely seeing advanced composite materials that are not only lighter and stronger than titanium, but are also infused with radar-absorbent properties at a molecular level. These aren't just coatings. The very structure of the aircraft is designed to be invisible to enemy sensors. The manufacturing process likely involves massive 3D printers, or additive manufacturing, that can create complex single-piece fuselage sections, eliminating the seams and rivets that can compromise stealth and structural integrity. Let's talk about what makes the F-47 a true sixth-generation fighter. First, its stealth capabilities are rumored to be orders of magnitude greater than current aircraft. It's designed for what's called elastic broadband stealth, meaning it's incredibly difficult to detect from any angle, by any type of radar, from low frequency to high frequency. This is achieved through a radical new airframe design, likely a sleek, tailless, flying wing-like shape that minimizes its radar cross-section to the size of a marble. Then there's the power plant. The F-47 is expected to be equipped with adaptive cycle engines. Think of these as a hybrid jet engine, capable of reconfiguring itself in mid-flight. For long-range cruising to the combat zone, it can operate like a fuel-efficient turbofan, but when it's time to engage, it can transform into a high-performance turbojet, delivering unprecedented thrust and speed. This gives the F-47 the best of both worlds: incredible range and blistering performance, well in excess of Mach 2, without needing afterburners that make it an easy target for heat-seeking missiles. But the real game-changer isn't just the airframe or the engines, it's the brain. The F-47 is a flying supercomputer. Its core processor is powered by artificial intelligence, capable of managing trillions of operations per second. This AI pilot assistant can manage the aircraft's complex systems, fuse data from dozens of onboard and offboard sensors, identify threats, and even suggest tactical solutions to the human pilot. The pilot is no longer just a stick-and-rudder operator. They are a battlefield commander, a mission strategist orchestrating a network of assets. And that's the key: network. The F-47 is not designed to fight alone. It's the quarterback of a team. It will command a swarm of uncrewed collaborative combat aircraft, or CCAs. These loyal wingmen are semi-autonomous drones that can fly ahead to scout, jam enemy radars, act as decoys, or even carry and launch their own munitions. Imagine an F-47 pilot directing a team of these robotic wingmen to penetrate heavily defended airspace, creating a multi-layered, confusing, and overwhelming attack that an enemy could never anticipate. Inside the cockpit, there's likely no traditional instrument panel. Instead, the pilot will wear a next-generation helmet-mounted display that projects all necessary information directly onto their visor. They will literally see the battlefield in augmented reality, with friendly forces, enemy tracks, and tactical data overlaid onto the real world. Voice commands, and perhaps even Neuralink interfaces could allow the pilot to command the aircraft and its drone swarm with a single thought or word. It's the ultimate fusion of human and machine. What kind of weapons will it carry? All of them, and then some. The F-47 will have large internal weapons bays to maintain its stealth profile. These bays will be modular, capable of carrying a wide array of munitions from next-generation air-to-air missiles for long-range engagements to new hypersonic weapons that can strike ground targets from hundreds of miles away at 5 times the speed of sound. Furthermore, it's expected to be a platform for directed energy weapons, We're talking about high-powered lasers that could be used to discreetly disable or destroy enemy drones, sensors, or incoming missiles at the speed of light. The construction of such an aircraft is a monumental undertaking. Inside Boeing's secret factory, robotic arms perform high-precision assembly, while technicians in clean suits bond the advanced composite sections. Every weld, every wire, every line of code is scrutinized and tested. Quality control is paramount. A single flaw could compromise the aircraft's stealth or performance, so the manufacturing environment is more like a laboratory than a traditional factory floor. So, when will we see the F-47? The NGAD program is highly classified, but the Air Force wants to field this capability by the end of the decade. Prototypes are almost certainly flying right now, hidden in plain sight or tested in the dead of night over classified test ranges. Boeing's Phantom Works is in a fierce competition to win the final contract, and the innovations they are developing for the F-47 will shape not just the military, but the entire aerospace industry for generations. The Boeing F-47 represents the dawn of a new era in aerial warfare. It's a synthesis of digital design, advanced materials, artificial intelligence, and network-centric strategy. Forged in secrecy, it's a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of technological superiority. It's more than just a plane, it's a vision of the future, taking shape right now, inside the walls of Boeing's most secret factory. Thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive into the future of air power. What feature of the F-47 excites you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about a vision of the future, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next one.